Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Underworld.
Summon Kane. A man must renounce his newly taken vows of peace to rescue a young woman from an evil sorcerer.
Daybreakers. 10 years after a plague turns most of the world's population into vampires, a critical blood shortage causes panic and gruesome mutations among the reanimated. Edward, a vampire hematologist, tries to develop a blood substitute when he meets Lionel and Aubrey, two fugitive humans who claim to have a possible cure. Mad Max Fury Road. Years after the collapse of civilization, the tyrannical Immortal Joe enslaves apocalypse survivors inside the desert fortress, the Citadel. When the warrior Imperator Furiosa leads the depot's 5 wives in a daring escape, she forgets an alliance with Mag Rocktensty, a longer former captive. Fortfilled on the massive armored truck, the War Rig, they try to outrun the restless warlord and his henchmen in a deadly high-speed chase through the wasteland.
Legion. For the patrons and staff at a dusty roadside dinner, the day begins as usual, but when the phones go out and the sweet old lady goes on the attack, it's a harbinger of the terror to come. As the horrifying nature of the situation sinks in, help arrives in the form of the Archangel Michael, who tells a pregnant waitress that her unborn baby is humanity's last hope, and he will do anything to protect it.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein's creature finds herself caught in an all-out, centuries-old war between two immortal clans. The Book of Eli. In a violent post-apocalyptic society, a drifter, Eli, has been wandering wasteland across North America for the last 30 years. He finds solace in a unique book which he carries on his person and guards closely, whilst surviving by hunting small animals and seeking goods in destroyed houses and vehicles to trade in villages for water and supplies. When he reaches a village ruled by the powerful mobster Carnegie, the man views Eli's impressive fighting skills and offers Eli a place within his gang. Carnegie presses his blind lover Claudia to send her daughter Solara to at last convince Eli to spend the night by sleeping with him. However, Eli proves to be the better man when he gently declines her advances. The girl sees Eli's book, and when Carnegie finds out, he beats her mother until she reveals what she saw.
Constantine. As a suicide survivor, demon hunter John Constantine has literally been to hell and back, and he knows that when he dies, he's got a one-way ticket to Satan's realm, unless he can earn enough goodwill to climb God's stairway to heaven. While helping policewoman Angela Dodson investigate her identical twin's apartment suicide, Constantine becomes caught up in a supernatural plot involving both demonic and angelic forces, based on the DC Vertigo Hellblazer comics.
The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. In New York City, a seemingly ordinary teenager named Clary Frey learns that she is descended from a line of shadow hunters, half-angel warriors, who protect humanity from evil forces. After her mother disappears, Clary joins forces with a group of shadow hunters and enters Downworld, an alternate realm filled with demons, vampires, and the host of other creatures. Clary and her companions must find and protect an ancient cup that holds the key to her mother's future.
Pacific Rim. Long ago, legions of monstrous creatures called kaiju arose from the sea, bringing with them more consuming war. To fight the kaiju, mankind developed giant robots called Daybreakers, designed to be piloted by two humans locked together in a neural bridge. However, even the Daybreakers aren't enough to defeat the kaiju, and humanity is on the verge of defeat. Mankind's last hope now lies with a washed-up ex-pilot, an untested trainee, and an old, obsolete Daybreaker.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list